God, thank you ancestors, thank you universe, thank you spirit team, and we doing a new video. And with the title, it says that anybody doing reverse psychology on this person's future will face the consequences. So give me 1 second, y'all. Hi. Hi. Oh, give me 1 second. So, hey there, I know they will get their karma, yes. So, what it says in the title, y'all, what does it say in the title? Basically, somebody is about to put a, someone is about to put an end to these people thinking they doing reverse psychology on this person's future. So 13, 21. So these are the people so far that's about to get their karma. So you got your ex, you got your old frenemy, uh, your neighbor, all of them. They all about to, they all right now. Right now. God already got the names down and everything. It said, that's what my brother said. Hi. What he say? Hi. These people failed. These people mad because they did some dumb weak shit to try to set you up and get you set up repeatedly because they keep doing it to everybody else. But they lied to themselves. I don't know. It don't matter how many people they go look for, try to get you killed. Everything already manifested by God. These people are trying to stop God. And they wondering why bad shit keep happening to them. So something is already done. They trying to stop something that's already done. And we know the truth. They know you doing good. They just gotta act like they don't see it. But something is complete. For them searching up people who think they gonna try to get you set up for sex. So hi. It's an ending to that. It's an ending to this. It's an ending to them trying to set you up about this marriage. So they trying to, like I said, they trying to come up with a lot of things. They trying to come up with um. They trying to orchestrate. Well, they've been had these plots orchestrated. By the time they did these plots, they failed miserably. They need to stop trying to think they're gonna get this person killed because of this person's relationship. Because it's not your business to think that you're gonna kill somebody about a relationship, or thought you was gonna kill somebody about a car, or kill somebody about a summer fling. Somebody life gone about a summer fling. They over there, they told this spirit, they said that's why you thought that you was gonna tell her to be with our fatal attraction. Now your life gone about a summer fling. What? Man, I'm telling you, it's about to be consequences for that shit. Just trust the process. They about to get their ass locked up. It's already manifested. So they need to back off and get away, because it ain't gonna work on you. It don't matter how many plans they try to do. That cycle is over. Sorry, but oh yeah, let me get you off this channel, bud. I So this is what I'm channeling also. That basically, this is what God said. So God brought this specific individual to this place because he needed you to become aware of something. So if these people thought that they was going to take the fact that God said he brought you to this specific setting to be aware of something, and they thought they was going to use this reason against you, man, they about to have consequences. They trying to disrespect God. So say, for example, okay? So say God said, I'm about to bring this person to Alaska because I want you to find out about these people stuck in a deep hole in Antarctica and they died because, hypothermia or some shit. And nobody can find them. Nobody know where they at. So God tell this person to go to Alaska to find these people, right? Hello. So yeah, he said, go to Alaska. I want you to find these people who is stuck in all this big ass snow due to hypothermia. So you go to this place and they got some killers at this place. They got some killers in Antarctica, right? And these people, they know that God sent you to this setting to find these people that's deep stuck in the snow due to hypothermia, right? So these people, these killers actually they really got these people set up, put them in snow, and they just stuck in there, stuck in the snow, right? So These killers know that God about to send you here. He about to send you here to Alaska to find these people. So these killers know this. So they gonna use reverse psychology, right? And they gonna be like, okay, so if God got you here finding out about these people that we just set up and hid them in the snow, how about we kill the individual that God sent to Antarctica? That God sent to Antarctica, and we gonna put you in the snow. So now they trying to use reverse psychology to try to get the individual killed that God wanted to go to Antarctica to find out about the people. So guess what happens? They trying to disrespect God because God the one got you there, not you. So now they trying to get you killed when God sent you there to find out about the murder. So then the killers, they die. So then the killers die. You find out about the murder and you protect it. You protect it based on the simple fact that God got you at a specific area, not just you. Yes, you took the step. You put the work in. See, look, you put the work in. It don't have to be a job. That don't mean putting the work in. You see? Now, I know when people say, when I be like, you got to put the work in. So say like this. Right? So God needs you to, the universe needs you to just go across the street type shit, right? So he wants you to put the work in to go across the street. It don't have to mean working a job. So, all right, God wants you to go down the street because it's this murderer around the town trying to do some type of massacre. So he need God. So God need this universe, need this specific individual to go down the street because they know that you about to use your powers to take this person out before it get too deep. So this person that think he about to have a massacre, think he gonna kill you, when God the one who told you to go down the street to stop that dude from killing more people. So now you have to put the work in to get up, go down the street to get to get the dude, to get the terrorist that's about to destroy the whole town. So boom. They can't do reverse psychology on God. That's what they keep trying to do. Just like the universe said, I want you to be a nurse, all right? I want you to go to medical school, all right? I want you to go to medical school. But you don't know what that is. You don't really want to do it. You really just wanted to be, you really just wanted to work a regular job. But God wants you to go to medical school. You really don't want to do it, but you know that God is calling you to do it. So now, you got some people in the background. They know that the universe wants you to go to medical school. So they might fuck around, find somebody who already going to medical school, get that person killed to think they're going to do reverse psychology to stop you from going to medical school. And now all them people, now they going through loss for thinking that they was doing reverse psychology on God. So we're not worried about them at all. So, they're not going to be able to do these illusions. They're not going to be able to do this. And then it's something about this Capricorn, and not the karmic. At first, it was a karmic female Capricorn, and now the card is upright. So it could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or what the fuck? Virgo. Right? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo female. That's that. Okay, so this person, they not worried about what you getting in your life. They not worried about. They not getting led on by these false leaders. That's why. So here we go. So we got this. Okay, so now we got this divine feminine, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so this person, it could be, I don't know. This could be you, or this could be a friend or something. This person, they focus on themselves. They not worried about what you get in your life. They not trying to set you up. They not getting led on by false leaders. This person that's in your life, or you, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is either you or a friend, family, or something. This person not worried about this person, your friend or something, or you. You not trying to hate on this friend. You not worried about what this person getting. You not getting led on by these false leaders. So you about to get more in your life. That's why this person is getting money right now. God is happy with this person. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, friend, or you. Could be you, a friend, a sister, a mother, but this is specifically a female. So this is a female. So auntie, sister, grandma, cousin, this specific individual, you about to get more in life since God see your intent on 444. You about to get more in life because the universe see your intent. Or see how you a good friend, see how you been a good family member in this person's life. So God about to get this person more. So somebody mad. So okay. So something already mapped out. It's already done. They getting led on for their life to get worse. And they mad that they can't set you up. Because you're going to be able to get everything that you want because God the one who orchestrate this. Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh yeah, and this person, they not worried about your money. They not worried about your relationship. Somebody in this individual life is going to be blessed. And it's specifically a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo female. You will be blessed for having the right intent. So we got 23. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. 23. 23, 32, 42, 51, 60, 60. It's like, bro, as soon as I said 60, a crit popped up. Oh, okay, so not if you a karmic, if you know that, if you a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and you know that you've been had the wrong intent, I'm not talking about you. You karmic. I'm talking about the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm not talking about the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that don't even act like they own sign. This specific this woman right here. This Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo also getting married. Somebody who, okay, so all right, I really don't know exactly who this is, but just know that you about to be getting everything in your life because God seen your intent on your friends. God seen your intent on family, strangers, your job, whatever. He about to bless you. This girl, this. Thank you so much for the gifts. This Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If you know that you've been treating people wrong or hating on somebody because you all up in their business, this ain't for you. No matter if you a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it ain't for you. If you over there doing the most to try to stop somebody, it's not for you. I'm talking about a specific Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo who been minding their own business, ain't been worrying about nobody else, but trying to get their shit together. You about to get more. I'm telling you. So yeah, this person also getting married too. Your situation about to change. You about to have all this happiness. You already getting money. You know what you know. Keep on mapping out what you need to do for you gonna keep getting more, man. They not gonna be able to set you up. Yep. So judgment. The situation is changing. Somebody mad because you at peace. Your situation at peace. Your situation is gonna change because you're not a hater. So there's no you getting prepared. If you a hater, Capricorn. If you a hater, Taurus. If you a hater, Virgo, female, you ain't get shit. You already losing it all anyway. But if you been in the right intent, you about to get it all. Trust me. So this person is taking care of their responsibilities, taking care of themselves. You've been trying to take care of your own responsibilities. So your situation about to change. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female. And this person been at peace. You gonna endear something. This person been tapping into their power. Okay. At first you was unaware. This person was unaware. And now they awakening. See, this person really didn't know about God. Really didn't even, this specific individual, you probably didn't really know about God. You probably you probably didn't know what to believe. But God said he about to give you everything for being in the right intent. He about to give you everything. Everything. And this person, you could have been, you've been in this relationship. That's why the universe put you into this relationship. He got this woman. He put you in this relationship, and he had you traveling the world. And this is why. So this person, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo female, the universe just put you in this relationship. You were just with somebody in this Look, it literally just said this. So, because this card, it also means entrepreneur. An entrepreneur dude, but this person was just out of state with your in a relationship with somebody. This person is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who was just, out of state with your partner. God put that, the universe gave you that. And he gonna keep giving you more as long as you stay in the right intent. So here we go. I like the cards. Thank you so much. And if you know you went out of town in a relationship and y'all was doing spell work, we ain't talking about you. You're a loser. These other people, they was out of town having fun. I'm getting that you was having fun with your I don't know if this your friend or somebody you dating, but I guess I don't know. We gonna keep on. We just gonna see. It say you wasn't out of town. Yeah, just take what resonates. It's only gonna be everything not gonna resonate with everybody. What the heavens? Thank you so much. So yeah, you just went out into the unknown or something. So you out in the unknown in this new opportunity, and these people hate the fact that they ain't getting nothing from what they did. They look at dumb because something is already ordained, and these people did something stupid, and they getting somebody else did something stupid, and they receiving bad news, and they heard the fact that something it's a completion of something, and something has changed. They have no control. They have no control. They cannot stop God. So they need to stop. It's the ending of a cycle because you know. Are you from baddies? Now you know you ain't never seen me on no damn baddies. Oh my God. So one, 16, 26, 29, 39, 40, 40. She's a baddie, but she never been on baddies. She is one though. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. So it say you can't count. Boy, you don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I can count. I'm counting. It's gonna be specific numbers that I call out, but you just gotta interpret the numbers. For anybody who know numerology, all you gotta do is just interpret what I'm saying through numbers. I'm not counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's certain numbers that I'm gonna say, and you just gotta interpret it in that way. Okay, the fuck right. So these people hate the fact that they cannot kill you, which is justice. So justice, you can't do it, bitch. So you're gonna get justice out of this. These people that's hating the fact that they can't set you up, you about to get justice for this, and you still about to get this marriage and this new opportunity. I already was outside when it was lightning storm. It was a straight lightning storm. And I was in Texas. I went to Texas. And man, that shit was it was kind of scary. But this what happened though. It was my God that did it. Because while I was on my way, I was driving through Texas, right? No, I was leaving Texas. And a dude, and it was a trucker in the way. And he every time I moved to the right, he'd move to the right. I moved to the left, he moved to the left. So I looked through the skies, and I was looking at the skies. I still got a video of it to this day. I was looking through the skies. I'm like, damn, why the skies look like it's throwing up GD? I was like, why do the skies, and thank y'all so much for the gifts. I was like, why do the skies look like it's throwing up GD? So I'm recording it, and then I'm just recording it, and I'm like, okay. While I'm traveling, I'm looking at the skies, it's steady throwing up GD. I'm like, what the? So next thing you know, the dude on GD, on the world, I'm telling you, on GD, on the world, I'm telling you. So look. So when it mean GD to the world blow, no, literally, like I seen a GD in the skies. So not for real though. So the trucker was in my way, and I was like, God, I was getting a little bit road rage. So I'm like, God, this trafficker won't get out of my way. And then as soon as I said that, y'all, it was a lightning storm. Like, soon as I said it. I said, God, this trucker will not get out of my way. And it just lightning strikes just striking his ass. He got straight. Try that shit with me, he get electrified. Try that shit with me, you get electrified. Wait, what's that song called? He said, try that shit with me, you get electrified. Rich nigga, I came here with fire. Wait, yeah. No, he said, what the fuck he said? He said, wait, hold on, he said, money on your name, now your people dying. Hood nigga, mentioning the bird. Ha. Look, they thought they looked, and then nothing he said, money on your name, now your people dying. Then he said, hood nigga, mentioning the birds. Nigga, I'm right here, nigga. Ha. We make them swerve. Let the soul on the curb. Nigga had him some nerve. I ain't never nervous. If I get some head in the... if I get some head in the... Wait, I'm gonna play this song. Hold on, what's that song called? I don't purchase KY jelly, get up, go. What the fuck is that? I don't purchase KY jelly, go to Kmart, get off perk. Some shit. I'm gonna play that song because he showed out. Let the soul on the curb. Nigga had him some nerve. So Justice, Justice, he funny. That's why I like his music, because he funny as shit. Let this soul on the curb. Nigga, that's a night. Oh, the Justice, they doing foolish shit. And man, we is not talking about you, boy. Karma again. For this ex. Not talking about you. That shit is over with. We know the truth is Justice. And this Leo, you looking stupid as fuck for what you did. And we know the truth. And the man of God said, you still gonna be good. I know they hurt. They did all that weak ass shit just for you to still be winning. And say you can't stand that Leo, man. Oh, I was just doing Virgo. Yeah, you might need to rewind. Because I was just doing Virgo, so you might need to rewind. I could have been talking about you, but no telling. Oh, I think I was talking about you, so go rewind. It said we can't. Yes, you can. You can rewind on here. So while they doing childish shit that you don't care about, you're never gonna care. They need to stop with these illusions, because we do not care. You and your purpose, you getting money. Money is coming in for you. While they being losers, wasting their time. You don't care. All right. So you getting money. You get yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So oh yeah, that's what oh yeah, it's talking about now my tarot talking about that time when I was in a car, when I was in a car and that motherfucker tried to be in the way and it was lightning strikes. Yeah, it was just my car just repeating back to me what I just said. Oh yeah, and then guess what, y'all? So guess what? So y'all know when I tell you when I was seeing GD in the sky, and I was like, God, get this dude away from me. Hi. I was like, God, get this dude away from me. And guess what? Y'all remember that dude? They seen the powers. They seen what happened. Guess what? They said, guess what? I just found out right now by me explaining the story. It just said that the dude while I was leaving Texas, y'all was with that dude. The dude was from New Mexico. Cause I was on my way to New Mexico. Cause I had went through Texas and I was on my way through New Mexico. And the trucker was from New Mexico. He didn't even get to make it back to Mexico. Soon as I was damn near there, they like, oh shit, she ain't gonna kill herself. Shit, we gotta find somebody. So they found that the dude they got hit with the strikes. Y'all see them? Hey, Carmen, people from my childhood. Y'all remember when y'all sent that trucker and y'all see my powers? He got his eye hit with lightning strikes? Yeah, stupid ass. Yeah, I just found that out though. Yeah, the people in my childhood sent that dude in my way, and he got his ass killed. Like the soul on the curb, nigga had him some nerve. Try that shit with me, you get electrified. Man, I gotta find that song, bro. Yo, I'm gonna find that song and I'm gonna play it. Try that shit with me, you get electrified. They ain't get nothing from me. You already know they better walk away. And so in the name of God and my ancestors, I asked y'all need to stop trying to try to prove to me to let me know that yeah, we gonna set you up. Bitch, every time you try to set me up, they get their ass. Try that shit with me, you get electrified. So why you trying to prove to me that you gonna set me up, knowing that every time you try to send somebody on me, they get killed? So why you trying to prove to me something that don't even matter? Two, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I did not know that y'all was with that trucker, but I just found out right now. They gonna learn today. God is you are very powerful. They thought they was gonna team up against you, and your powers were showing them. They wasn't able to do it. He should have got the fuck on. He didn't make it. He did not make it back to Mexico. So actually, I'm glad I brought that up. I brought that back up because I did not know that people from my childhood, the one who sent them, like you bitches so miserable. Y'all make it seem like I'm a nobody at this, but you with traffickers worry about what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't no nobody. Y'all are somebodies who always worry about what the fuck I'm doing. A whole bunch of people worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, you went out to the unknown and they thought they was gonna send this dude to be in your way. Got his ass killed by lightning strikes. And you still here today. That's why they mad. See, like I said, they thought that I was just gonna kill myself because I had just got my license. I was only driving for like a few weeks. Basically a month. I was driving for a good month. And they thought, yo, just let her go. She gonna kill herself. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm down there on my way back. We gotta find a trafficker. Now, ain't no way you about to be on your way almost there. Try to shoot me, you get electrified. They in their head because you went out to the world. And dude got the fuck out your way. He should have got the fuck out your way. And they was trying to send more people. When you went to travel again, wasted their time again. They with your childhood and shit, worrying about where the fuck you driving. So these are the people that's getting cursed right now. And getting their ass down. And say, oh God, LOL. And it's so crazy for it to say, it's so crazy for it to say that the childhood sent the traffic on me, but when I was in that childhood, they not even bold to come near me themselves. The fuck you gotta try to send traffickers on me when I've been throughout the childhood, most of the whole last year, and they ain't even do shit themselves. They telling y'all to do some shit that they wouldn't even do their damn self. Them motherfuckers not bold. Whoever karmic people in my childhood is not bold. I just slid, like I said, I just slid so much throughout that childhood that claim that they doing something to me. I slid so bad that I did get my license. I got my license from there. That's how much I slid. For these people in my childhood to claim that they doing so much to me, but I was just there throughout the whole year, slid through that bitch, even got my license, and they still ain't do shit. So why the fuck is you telling another nigga to do something that y'all wouldn't even do? They ain't bold. I was just there throughout the whole motherfucking city in that bitch. And they still ain't do shit. But try to send somebody on me. Because they scary. On God. They telling motherfuckers to do some shit that they ain't even bold to do. They should have never sent that person on you. Now they sad. That dude got hit with a strike. Divine intervention. Yeah, he got his ass strike when you was driving. Because they with these people in your childhood and shit. Thinking that they was going to set you up. Because they all up in your future. And you still here. That's what they get. So 8, 10, 20. Thank you so much for the gifts. 30, 36, 38, and 47. Goddamn 47. Thank you so much. Oh. So yeah, they doing childish stuff with these with the industry. They was all with the industry and all this. God damn, they a lame. It's so crazy that it never said that these people get money. See, the thing is, even if they thought that they was you know, so think about it, even not even about money. It never said that these people minding their business. So they not getting shit done at all. Like there's nothing that y'all getting accomplished. It's never saying how. It only said, y'all. In the beginning of the reading, it literally said it did say that this specific female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now this specific female, she minding her business. It's only a few. It's only a few people that's minding their business. Now I can see if you. Now it's understandable if you on my channel because this is public. This is not private. I made it public for everybody to see. But for you to be in somebody's personal business and following them around and shit, shit is suspect. You a creep. Like they creeps. So yeah. So yeah, you was driving somewhere. And yeah, I just found out, yeah. If they was the one who did that shit, like, what the fuck? Excuse me, sorry, y'all. So this King of Pentacles is with you. He with you. He right with you. So somebody heard that they teamed up against you about your relationship, trying to send somebody to crash your vehicle or to kill you in a car wreck. And the people that they try to send on you to kill you in some car wreck or they got killed, so it don't matter. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you are very, very beautiful. And we got this beautiful woman right here. This Libra. It's a Libra, y'all. It's this Libra right here. The Empress could be a wife or a mother. Libra. Thank you so much, y'all. This beautiful woman, and the Empress is a Libra, but the Empress could be an energy or it could be anybody. But not everybody gonna be this energy. But this woman right here. So you beautiful, and this got somebody sad, or they thought they was gonna delay you from getting back home. They thought they was gonna delay you from getting back home by teaming up against you, and you still home. So what the fuck they do it for? You still home. You still at home. You still at home. What you sending people for? They sent all the people that died. So they both, these motherfuckers, they both, we be sending motherfuckers on her, they be getting their ass killed by this person higher self. Well, even by my higher self. My God, my ancestors be taking their ass out. Boast about that. They want to hide. They want to hide God. How you think you hiding God? They want to talk about what they did and hide God. God more powerful than everybody for you to feel like you got to hide God. They want to, oh yeah, we bold about us sending people on you. They keep getting their ass killed. Because I'm powerful. I ain't worried about nobody. Anybody try me, they gonna get their ass killed. See, they try to tell you what they doing to me, but they don't never tell you the results of what happened when you fuck with me. Get your ass murked. I'm not the one to play with. They keep making it seem like they fucking me over or they playing with me. No, they get their ass murked. They get their ass hurt. They get their ass. Now they in a deep obsession because they can't get over me and shit, thinking that they fuck me over. You the one who can't get over me. I already moved, Pat. I already moved forward. Fuck around you. Thank you so much. And salami too. I got my chronic, which is for my foundation. You right, and you was right. So they ain't get nothing from it. They trying to figure out how to do you something, and they going through loss right now because they should never did what they did. They thought that you was gonna be stuck, and they teamed up against you. But you very powerful. You very powerful. They did this childish ass shit, and you still good. You still good. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. And these haters, yeah, these karma people in your childhood thought he was confident, thought they was gonna kill you at a party because you was about to get this new crib. We already know that too. And guess what? That dude got his ass locked up. Think that they was gonna orchestrate the party too. Just like they did with Wade. Because they knew that Wade spirit was gonna put me on to that dude. So they said, look, now Wade, you gone, now you dead because you of a summer fling. Think about it. Wade died. Basically, it's a summer fling. Think about it. It was a freaknik, right? A freaknik. If you put the puzzle together, it makes sense. So there was also reverse psychology, and they are about to get bad karma for that. For trying to kill Wade to do reverse psychology about a summer fling. So that, you know, here go Wade frenemies. I can hear them. Wade gone because a summer fling. All because you put Millie on to that motherfucking summer fling. Because think about it. He was just a summer fling. Because I ain't never talked to him ever again after that. So think about it. Think about how they killed Wade. Look, now you gone about a summer fling. Now you gone. Look, think about it. Think about this. Think about this. You know how I was with the dude only for the summer, and then I never talked to him again. That's how they were trying to do reverse psychology. Well, if we kill that girl from Carruthersville, she gonna be gone for the rest of her life. She gonna die at the summer fling and the rest of her life. So they was trying to do reverse psychology to stop me from being with this dude. Still had the summer fling and moved on. All right, get on my channel. Fuck up out of here. You shut the fuck up. Fuck out of here. All because of a lover. Now we done took your life because of a summer fling. That shit was stupid as fuck. I don't know why the fuck this just keep on doing this. Okay, there we go, y'all. Look, think about it. And then somebody go say, I'm talking about Imminent. Oh, God. And then that girl, too. The damn, thank you for saying that, too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. When the girl made the damn song, can't fuck him, can't suck him, can't get... Bitch, why the fuck would you make a song to project that I don't be with somebody? Like, these bitches not famous. Because if they were so famous, they wouldn't even know who the fuck... They wouldn't even be in my business. You would be so much pertaining to your fame that you don't have, bitch. And then the bitch, why the fuck would you make a whole verse and you a celebrity? Think about not a celebrity. Think about, thank you for bringing that up. But the girl that was like, the girl was like, she don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out. Why the fuck, as a supposed to be celebrity, you making a verse about me. She made that song, like, she did make the song to be funny about me and the dude I was with. She did. I know. It didn't offend me. You just proved to me that you a creep and you're not a celebrity. Because why the fuck you were supposed to be celebrity making a verse about me? You supposed to be so famous you don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. You supposed to be so famous that you talking about what the fuck you doing. So it's a lie. Why do a lot of people even like that song? Because they know that you feel like you dissing me. People like that song because they know that you made a verse about me. To take me through there, that sound like somebody from Missouri, not Atlanta. That I'm telling you, bro. Think about somebody from Atlanta saying, "Take me through there." That don't sound like no Atlanta shit. That sound like somebody from Missouri. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna cap. Now I know that, I probably talk a little bit like Missouri, but not for real because I've been there throughout my whole life. So I do got my own accent. So I do not talk like them because I know that, like, I know being around, some of my kinfolk, I know it was one of my family members be saying music. I'm like, what the fuck? So I know I know I be hearing they accent. I say music. You don't hear no music. They be like music and shit. What the fuck is that? But like I said, like I know how actual, like, come on, to be throughout Missouri my whole year, I know exactly how somebody who been there, born and raised talk. Like I know exactly how they talk. I know how they talk. They don't talk like me though. They don't. I don't know where my accent came from, but because a lot of people say I got an accent, but I feel like I don't even hear my accent. But when I hear the people from Missouri talking, I can hear their accent. I can hear it. They over there talking about music and streets. Streets? What the fuck is you mean streets? They said streets and shit. The fuck you mean streets? The street, not street. It said, well, yeah, everyone has accents. Yes, you're right. You're right. That is true. But I really just don't hear mine. I really just don't hear it. But I can tell when somebody from Missouri. Cause they be like, especially my girl, she be like, Tuesday, go get y'all a soda, get you a soda, and go get you and Tuesday. What you mean Tuesday? What is that? Like I know the accent of somebody from Missouri. And take me through there is something that somebody from Missouri, that do not sound like somebody from Georgia would say, take me through there. That sound like somebody from Missouri. So you not even trying to be like your own state, bitch. What the fuck? These bitches they be a motherfucker. You a Aquarius trying to act like a Scorpio. Bitch, act like your zodiac sign. And take me through there was trash as fuck. I ain't gonna cap. That shit ass. That shit was so ass. I ain't gonna cap. Now, I ain't gonna cap. Quavo part was decent. That shit ass. Y'all hype anything up that think that is pertaining to me. You gonna hype anything up that you think pertaining to me. That bitch showed me that you not a celebrity. Because why the fuck is you that famous making a song or making lyrics about my sex life? You a creep, bitch. You never offended me. Even if everybody was supporting you, because they thought that you were just dissing me. Bitch, that shit was ass. And yeah, actually, they know actually the girl is with people in my childhood. Oh, she not famous. You was not famous. Let's say you do have an accent. I noticed it being British. What? Oh, you British. I was finna say, oh, British accent. Because I was like, bro, I do not sound like British. So, these people, look, it said before I moved to my childhood, which can I just call it teenagerhood then? Yeah, because I was there as a teenager. So, I mean, a teenager's still a child. So, yes, childhood. So, it says that my childhood been taking orders from Diddy. Y'all been taking orders from Diddy. All the people that died to gun violence was all because they listened to Diddy. They thought they was going to get a record deal. Why y'all got all the people killed to gun violence back in Missouri and don't nobody got a record deal yet? So you know that shit was a lie. Doing great. Your lover with you everywhere that you go. Everywhere that you go. So, yes. So, they not really famous. Everybody know that. My childhood, y'all know the girl, she don't know what she doing. The bitch is giving it out, right? Remember? Y'all told her to say that? She can't rap. Why is my childhood with YK Niece? Why is y'all with YK Niece? Tell her to worry about my sex life. Bitch, you're a creep. And I just want to let you know, that song, it never offended me. It made me look at you like a creep. Because why the fuck you were supposed to be celebrity talking about my sex life in your song? You a creep. Not gonna cap. Not gonna cap. It say, what the fuck? Why Diddy? Yeah, Diddy be getting people set up for the longest. Because think about it. If y'all was with Disgracia around the world sex trafficking, trigger warning, sorry. If they was with Disgracia setting up so many people, well, Disgracia not the killer. If Disgracia with cops around the world, because you know she wanted to be me before I was me, so I'm going to go in the world first. So she traveled to different states first. You still ain't shit like me. I'm not the only person that traveled the world. I already did that lifetimes ago. And now I'm American. Just like the Africans. We already traveled the world before. We just in America now. So this bitch talking about, I traveled the world before you. Bitch, that was already done past lives ago. Somebody created America, bitch, where they had to go throughout the world. Whoever the fuck who, came up with we already know that God did it, but, he sent somebody to do the works. So the people who went out to different America, they already did that for us. Before I got a car, I was traveling on a boat. I already traveled. I'm still on the other side of the continent. You trying to do some shit that I already got done. You in a rush to do some shit before me that I already did. Past lives ago, yes. Past lives ago. And everybody in the competition, well, I got more money before you. Already did that past lives ago. Actually, I was one of the first people on earth for the simple fact that God is my real father. He gave me the world. He gave me the world first. And then he did get the devil the world because he seen how the devil was jealous of how God had all these powers and stuff. So he gave the devil the world to see of what you gonna do then, devil. I don't know why you jealous of me. I'm about to send you out in the world to see if you could do it. So he sent the devil out to the world, see if he could do it. The devil couldn't even get through February. He couldn't even get through February. And a lot of people think that, Disgracia so amazing because they know that she had to be face to face with the devil every lifetime. So that's why they think Disgracia is so amazing, because the devil used to always have to kill her every lifetime. Every time the devil would come into the world, he had to kill Gory dumbass every time. Gory and the cops every time. The devil do not like Gory. He do not like her. Because she kept trying to interrupt him every time he got into the world. Kept trying to interrupt him. He had to keep starting over. It went from January, February. He had to go back to January, February. Back to January, February. He had to keep starting over. And that's what made him respect God. That's what humbled him. That's what humbled him. Because I know it's true. I know that's true for the simple fact that God humbled me because I had to start over. So when I had to start over, and nobody could tell me what to do, but God put me through a struggle on earth is what made me, be more humble for going through my struggle. So I know that's true. Yep. So they over there got discouraged. You're talking about, yeah, I traveled America before you. Bitch, I already did it. When I was over there, when I was over there with my ancestors, when they was coming back on the boat, and when they started making cars and shit, we was able to come back to America when we already traveled throughout the whole America. That was already done, bitch. These people in competition with me was something that was already done. That somebody probably did before all of us. The fuck? You just a wannabe. So she knew my future and said, yeah, God about to bring his daughter back into the world, and she gonna be having her powers, and she gonna be taking out people who think they gonna touch me for sex. So Gory said, oh, well, I'm gonna go out in the world and I'm gonna be with cops killing people. Bitch, you a predator. You set up people because you was thirsty for sex, not because you was protecting yourself. You ain't shit like me, bitch. Fuck you mean. It said January. They over there talking about, well, I did it before you. I'm actually God's real daughter. He had me first. Before he started making people out of dirt and clay. He had me first, bitch. He had me before everybody on this earth. I know my path. I know my past life. You ain't do shit before me. You just came into another lifetime doing the same fuck shit. The fuck? Just like people that, well, I got rich before you. I'm getting more money before you. Bitch, I was rich every lifetime. And about to do it again. That's why you think my name Millionaire. I know the reason behind my name. I know the reason behind my name. The universe, it's a universe. Oh yeah, my money Millie. Yeah. Yep, already know. The universe already told me who I am. And I feel like that's why this lifetime I'm so chill. That's why this lifetime, none of that shit is really, excited to me. I already had all that. So I know that's probably why I'm like how I am in this lifetime. So they looking for traffickers on Twitter to come near your home, but you got spirit guides and your ancestors around you. Some dude with a GMC or something, they was trying to find somebody with a GMC to come near you. They just got their ass gun. Yep. So let me tell you also about the person, the mental health issues. So look, if you have a personality disorder, you can have other past lives that haven't died yet. If you have a personality disorder, it's because you have other past lives that haven't died yet. If you are schizophrenic, that means that your spirit is trying to reach out to you. Your past life spirit is trying to reach out to you. If you are bipolar, that means you are mad about how they killed you in the past life. If you are depressed, that means you are sad because of the terrible shit they did to the way they killed you in the past life. So if you are suffering with depression, they killed you bad in the past life. I don't have depression. None. If you are ADHD in this lifetime, that means that you probably most likely went to jail. If you in the past life, if you have ADHD, you most likely probably went to jail. You went to jail in the past life. So these mental health issues is genetic. It could be genetically and it could be trauma. Now my mental health issues is because of genetics, right? And the reason why other people have mental health issues because of their trauma. So their trauma could be somebody a breakup. It could be a breakup. It could be a friend leaving them or abandonment issues or what was done to them in their childhood. It could be that caused that mental health issue. That's not why I have mental health issues. Some people have mental health issues based on trauma and how somebody treated them. Like Diddy. That's how I know for sure that Diddy did have something to do with the people in my childhood. And first, I was like, is that an illusion? Because I'm like, how the fuck did people in my childhood get with Diddy? But it makes sense. Because Diddy trauma is he was graduating high school. Diddy graduated high school. And they invited him to a party. And guess what? Diddy was actually intelligent. He was a valedictorian. And that's why, look, that's also why he called himself Diddy. Because a valedictorian, you can hear Diddy in it. Don't it sound like that? Valedictorian. Dictorian. So let me tell you what happened. So he went to this party. He was about to graduate high school as a valedictorian. So that shows you. Yeah, oh yeah, and that could be true too. It could be trauma and genetics as well too. So Diddy trauma is, his mama, she didn't care about people. She didn't really watch over him and shit. So she didn't really care about people saying Diddy and all that shit that happened. She was allowing it. She was telling people to do it to him. So so Diddy got invited to a party and they got him drunk. Excuse me. And they got him super drunk and he was Lena he got super drunk and had sex with this other dude, Diddy. But he was drunk though. But he was drunk. So they got it on record. They got it on video. And this was before they didn't have camera. They had this on a tape. Why do you think that Diddy got Diddy tapes? Why do you think that Diddy got a whole bunch of tapes? So think about this, right? So basically, everybody found out, the teachers found out, and the teachers took his valedictorian spot from him. It gave it to the friend that backdoored him. See, the friends invited him to this party just to embarrass him. And that sound like what happened to Wade. And that sound like what happened to, Duna. And that sound like it sound like Diddy trauma. That the gun violence that happened to him in Missouri sound like Diddy trauma. So I know that Diddy told these wannabe gang members to commit these gun violence with dirty cops. So let's go back to before I get too far, let me go back to what happened to Diddy. So here we go. His mama found out and look, think about it. His mama was just finally getting proud of him because he got valedictorian. Thank you so much for the gift. Valedictorian. So she was finally proud of him. She used to always beat on him, always used to get people to essay him and all type of shit. Did him dirty. Did him fucking dirty. And when he got embarrassed at that party, the whole school knew. The teachers knew, took his valedictorian spot, gave it to the friend that backdoored him. The friend that backdoored him, you know at a graduation, the valedictorians gotta speak. You know the valedictorians always gotta speak. So the valedictorian is speaking. Not Diddy, because his friend took it away from him. So he's speaking and he being funny about it. See, this is how the speech went. Thank you that I'm getting valedictorian. And he said it slow. He valedictorian, y'all. He was being funny the whole speech. Why do you think that Diddy did it to Biggie? You get how Diddy threw a funeral for Biggie, made him pay for the funeral out of his own pockets, made a tribute in a fake ass speech because they did it to him. See, think about this, right? So we already know that Diddy the one got something to do with Biggie murder. We know that. So anyway, everybody laughing, everybody chuckling. So when the dude said valedictorian, when he said that shit super slow, everybody started chuckling. They was laughing because Diddy got embarrassed for getting drunk, doing D-I-C-K. He was doing D-I-C-K. So they was like valedictorian. The teachers laughing. Everybody laughing. Everybody laughing at his whole speech. In his speech, he got a hidden agenda. His whole speech being funny about how he just took the position. You think about how Diddy was being funny about he took the position from Biggie. Just think about it. That's his trauma. So anyway, yes. So after he got embarrassed at this party or whatever, because mind you, Diddy was already rapping. They invited him to the party to rap. And, tarot was still a big thing around this time. See, the people in that school, they all went to tarot and found out how Diddy was about to start blowing up and shit. So they wanted to embarrass him before he did it. Why do you think that Diddy try to humiliate people before they get a little bit of fame? It happened to him. Same shit. It sounds like a repeated cycle. So anyway, Diddy, he ain't allowed that to actually, Diddy started getting out of control. He started getting people killed. He started essaying people at parties. So he started doing it. So then they found him. The industry found him. And they said, oh, you want to get this record deal? And he said, yeah, because, I guess Diddy was going through homelessness, I think. Diddy went through homelessness because his mama kicked him out after he got embarrassed. Like, you let them white people take your valedictorian shit? You let them take your shit? Why do you think that Diddy did that shit to Justin Bieber? Okay? All right, it makes sense. All right, now let's go to it. Back to it. So, his mom over there, yeah, you let them white people take your valedictorian position? Get the fuck out of my house. Kicked his ass out. Kicked him out on the streets where he had to sell it. He had to sell his own body. Until some dirty cops found him. Dirty cops found him, said, yeah, we can get you out of this. And then he said, yeah, what's the deal? What I gotta do? He said, hey, the cop said, hey, and I guess this was like a few years later when they found him. A few years later, I feel like a few years later when they found him. Yeah, a few years later when they found him. And mind you, he threw a party what's it called? A reunion, a high school reunion party. So he threw a high school reunion party, right? Because that was part of his deal. This is what got Diddy on. Some dirty cops went to him and they said, we know what you could do. All the people that embarrass we know this is what you got to do. All the people that embarrass you and your high school and took that valedictorian position from you, you know what we can do? We gonna blow you up first. So look, so this what happened. So the cops said Diddy, he not really a millionaire. Y'all think that Diddy pulling strings for real? No, he not. A lot of people just involved. He ain't got no money for real. A lot of people involved. So anyway, like I said, so dirty cops went to Diddy and they ended up, getting him on TV. They ended up getting with the industry to get Diddy on TV and making sure that everybody in his high school see him. So everybody, they would get people to they would make these spam calls and have these they had the spam calls and have all these and have everybody that was in the school, from the teachers, the students, everybody. So basically, all the spam callers, the cops, they was doing the spam calling. So basically, they called every last person, and they said, you're gonna get a cash prize turned to channel whatever the fuck it was that Diddy was on. So they, oh shit. So everybody turned on the TV and they seen Diddy on the TV. And they, what the fuck? We thought that we embarrassed him enough to the point where he want to go get that shit. And he did. But guess what? Diddy tricked their ass. And Diddy was like, I want to give a shout out to the people in my high school, and I want to invite them to a high school reunion. So this is how he started blowing up for real. So he invited everybody that embarrassed him. He threw a high school reunion party and had the cops kill everybody. He had the cops kill every single last one of them people. So he been out of control since. So he said, oh shit, he felt great with that. So but he still was traumatized though. Even though he feel great after getting his revenge, he still had trauma. He still felt embarrassed. So even after he still got his revenge, he still felt embarrassed. He still felt humiliated. So he humiliated everybody else. So he wanted to humiliate everybody else. Think about it. This how I know for sure that Diddy must have texted that dude that shot Wade and said he was going to give her a deal. Because think about it. It said Wade told me her frenemies joined against her. Everybody. Most people in that town was joining up against her. Because y'all listened to Diddy and Gory thought that she was going to get a deal. And to really think that people in that town, I don't even think that town will be known. But y'all been with Diddy before I moved there. So think about with Biggie. Think about it. Biggie was about to leave Diddy. And Diddy found out. And that reminded him as his trauma. That reminded his trauma. Because he like, I already got betrayed before by my friend. And with Biggie left, I'm about to get a new record deal. He felt betrayed. He felt his trauma all over again. So when Biggie was about to, leave and start his new life, he wanted to celebrate with Diddy. So Biggie like, yeah, man, let me celebrate with you. Diddy low-key trying to tell him, oh, no, I don't think you want to celebrate. You gonna remind me of my trauma and I'm going to get you killed. So, no, Biggie over there, no, bro, I really want to celebrate. Like, for real, man. Come on. Diddy like, okay, all right. That still reminded him of his trauma. Diddy like, yeah, come on down to celebrate, man. And he invited him to the party just to get him killed. because of his trauma. And he humiliated Biggie. He made him pay for his own funeral. And he made him, and he did a tribute. Think about it. At his valedictorian, they did him a hidden agenda tribute. So guess what? Diddy, that's just Diddy, repeated trauma. So why do you think that Diddy get these men essayed at these parties? These men say, I've been to wake up, I'm hurting. Because he get them drunk just like that's his trauma. Why do you think that some of the men was like, I was waking up in pain and shit? They like, I'm waking up in pain, I'm over there, I'm hurt. It said Diddy canceled European tour just to go back to Cali. Diddy had that man killed. Yep, because of his trauma. Just think about all the crimes that Diddy committed and put that with the story of the trauma I just told you. That is Diddy trauma. And put that trauma, take that story and put it with all the crimes that he had committed, and you know that he did that shit. It said people call her pincushion every day, multiple times. It's boring and unoriginal. Yes, it's lame. So if you put Diddy trauma next to these crimes, he did that shit. He did it. Diddy did do it. Did he do it? Yes, the fuck he did. Because he couldn't be a dick. So since he couldn't be a valedictorian, he became a dictorian, I guess. Became a dictorian then, I guess. So he started getting young men murdered, getting them essayed because of his trauma. It's all adding up. Why do you think that Diddy got caught with liquor again? He just got caught with liquor again. So all them crimes that was committed, it sound like Diddy trauma. Just like with Kanika Jenkins. Don't you know that had something to do with Diddy? Think about it. You know how Diddy mama did him wrong? Kanika Jenkins' mama did her wrong. You know how Diddy friends did him wrong? Kanika Jenkins' friends did her wrong. You know how Diddy friends invited him to a party just to embarrass him? Just like Kanika Jenkins' friends invited her to a party just to embarrass her. That sound like Diddy trauma. So Diddy told them to do that. Yup. I can't believe. Oh my gosh. Told y'all that, bro. Look. This small town was used as a test dummy. Look. Small town was used as a test dummy. And they thought they was gonna send a truck driver. Small town. They being used. This childhood is used as your childhood. They being used as a test dummy. My small town being used as a test dummy. And they used this truck driver as a test dummy. Because a child. Because of how he was as a child. I told y'all. Look, let me show my YouTube. So look, y'all. Look, I told y'all he was with these small towns. Using them as a test dummy. Working with truck drivers because of how he was as a child. Because it's a childhood trauma. Because of his childhood.